everyone, it's Cindy, and I've got a project share. This is my latest project. I actually finished it a few days ago, but I have been overwhelmed, to say the least, with taxes. And not even my own. Our taxes were finished. My sister asked me to do hers. When I tried to do them, there was information she hadn't gotten, and so we had a delay for that. And then, between the time we got the information and the time that I was ready to do her taxes, we discovered that in my great, I'm sorry, I'm adjusting the camera, in my great wisdom, had put all of her tax documents, her 1099s and whatnot, all in a place that was then unknown to me. We tore this house apart looking for them. And we finally got to the point where we were going to try and recreate the whole thing by calling all the different various agencies and companies involved and begging for forgiveness. And while I was here trying to get that together, my husband was tearing the bedroom apart and looking in all sorts of places. He kept coming over, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? And finally he found it in just such an obscure place. They shouldn't have been there. I would never have looked there myself. I'm so thankful he was persistent, even though he was driving me nuts. Her taxes are done. She just took them to the post office, and it's only the 13th. Oh my, what a nightmare. Anyway, so I didn't get the video done, is what I'm trying to say. So here we are. So I just felt like doing something. I bought this paper collection and some of the ephemera pieces last year. It's the BoBunny Cottontail collection. I just love it. It's so beautiful. And I wanted to make a mini album. Now, I used to make a lot of mini albums, but I wasn't selling them. I was giving a lot away, but we were keeping a lot. We finally got all of our backlog of photos. I mean, I hadn't really put photos in albums for probably 20 years, maybe 25, so we had a ton of photos that needed to be taken care of. But all that's done, and I still have a lot of empty albums around. And that's when making journals started to appeal to me, because I had too many photo albums. But anyway, I wanted to do that with this. So here's my mini album, and I'm going to be listing this in my shop. It'll be really the first mini album I've listed. So here's a beautiful paper. I just love these florals, and they have some beautiful egg pictures. So it measures the 6.5 by 6.5 with a 2.5 inch spine. On the spine, I have the same paper layered arrangement that I have on the front, except that I do have some lace on the edge here. This is a little button that came with the ephemera pack, and I just put it on there with some green ribbon and put a bow. And these are from that same ephemera pack. Put that on there. There's a little flag here that came with the frames, and I forget what they were called. Anyway, one of the little, envelopes of things. And then I made a lace bow because it was pretty and I just liked it. So it opens up, and on the inside front and back covers, I have this deep pocket. And in the front one, I have an envelope full of extra embellishments for whoever ends up with this thing. And there are 2 page styles. This first page style is just a simple pocket on each side. And they're filled with various tags. There's at least 3 in most pockets. Just love this paper. Look at that sweet bunny. And the same over here. This is the same paper that's on the cover. But look at this. Just look at these tags. Aren't they beautiful? I love them. And then this is the other page style. It's just a simple I need a tag there. Just a simple straight page, and then I put this little flippy thing on. That's actually a tuck spot for tags, and this one's in here, so you can't see the pretty side. So yeah, and then on the back of that, another very simple page style. And this one I made 3 tags or banners, a little simple banner. But there's back to the pocket. Pocket on this side with more tags. And I put a little strip of the striped paper there with a little banner here. On the sticker sheet, there were a bunch of these sort of layered frames, and I just couldn't see not using them, so I used them and made different tags out of each of them. So that's what that is. Another little bunny there on that banner piece, and a tag in here, like that. And I had a lot of scraps and thought I needed to piece some tags instead of cutting up more whole sheets of paper. So that's what that's all about. Put some lace in here and sweet little tags. And here's another bunny. That's on a tag actually. It slips into that tuck spot with the stoppers with another little bunny piece. And I made a belly band here to match this belly band, or to complement the belly band. It doesn't match. They're actually opposites if you take note. This is the lily paper with a lace, a green and lace bunny belly band. I'm just going to bend under there for some reason. There we go. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, let me leave that out there. And then this is the opposite. So, and there's our last page. A happy Easter. And back here we have extra tags. And I'll take one of those out of there. That pocket doesn't have any. So, yeah. And there's the back. And that's my Easter mini album with the BoBunny Cottontail collection. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon. Please like, subscribe, and come back.